So here I am in the new game room. I haven't exactly finished moving. There are some things to iron out in here, but it's as good as it's going to get for the time being because I've had an absolutely horrendous weekend. It started off with me taking my car for an MOT, and whilst that was ongoing I was fixing a floorboard, and it's just been really shit. So yes, without further talking of bollocks, let's get on to showing you how this room is set out now, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So here we are. Yes, we have a big wall of games over there, but first things first, should probably give you a tour of kind of how I recorded that first part of the video, and where I recorded it basically. So yeah, we have the sofa over here. In the last video the sofa was kind of across here, and pretty much it was why there was no space. So what I've done is the sofa is in front of the shelving here, but if I kind of pull the sofa out, which I'm not going to do, basically all these items you see under here will just be shit, like boxes that I don't want displayed and things, you know, stuff like this that's gonna go under there at some point. The Terminators are hiding down there chilling. So yeah, we've got the sofa. So if I just take a seat on the sofa, you'll see we have the Logitech webcam up there, the C920 whatever it's called, and you can see me, yay, have the blue snowball set up in the windowsill. Kind of not the ideal place to have a microphone in a windowsill, but at the same time it is the ideal place because, you know, it's just an ideal place. So yeah, we got the PC obviously down there. That's the gaming one that was originally in my office. We got the consoles set up. We don't have any surround sound or anything like that in here yet. To be honest, with the amount of space that I'm kind of not really struggling. I mean, you can see there's quite a lot of space in here now, but just to save a little bit more space, I'm thinking long term probably mount the TV on the window, the wall, not windowsill. That would be stupid. And then have a sound bar, not a shit one, a decent sound bar. I might even, you know, upgrade downstairs sound bar, Samsung one with a better one, and stick that one up here, something like that. So yeah, then we've got all of the retro consoles. Kind of struggling to speak here because someone's basically messaging me on Instagram, so I'm kind of like, you know, trying to record the video, and all these messages keep popping up on the viewfinder, I guess. Well, it's one of the problems with recording on your phone, I guess. So yeah, we have hold on one second. Yes, I'm back now. I've disabled the Wi-Fi on my phone to stop me getting constant messages from Instagram. So we have the retro stuff here. Some of this is you know, actually hooked up. This radiator here, I'm not using the radiator, so don't worry about, you know, the fact that it's got an extension cable, what are you fucking extension plug, extension, I don't know, a fucking extension we just call them over here, I guess. Yeah, so don't worry about that. This over here is the floor. This was where there was a hole in the floor. There's no longer a hole in the floor, so I don't roll my ankle every time I come in here. So yes, this is the space that will be probably utilised by something at some point. We have all the VR and the racing stuff next to a Mega Drive, because Mega Drive. Yeah, this will, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, to be honest. Can't really be arsed with it at the minute. So it's all just going to sit on that table. Okay. So over here, I have the old school Tranitron. Yes, I know it's Trinitron. It's just a little play on words there. It's kind of hidden in this little corner. It barely fits in here. As you can see, it's taking paint off to get in there, but it does fit in there. It's kind of a neat little solution. Probably going to put some shelving up here, maybe put some consoles up there, maybe not, because then the controller cords will kind of dangle in front of the TV, which is retarded. But yeah, certainly get some shelves up there. I do need to, originally it was one of these, you know, where you got the socket with the box. There's one originally here somewhere, it's still there. I've just had to unscrew it because obviously I wouldn't have been able to get the TV in with it still there. So I don't have anywhere to plug these in at the minute, but I've just got to move that socket and all that stuff. Here we just have a kind of CD tower that's just full of cables at the minute. We have the X-Rocker gaming chair for when I do eventually get all of that shit set up. And we have this unit here that's got cables and stuff in it. And yeah, then we have a wall of games. We've got the PS2, PS1, PSP, PS3, PS4, PS Vita's in there somewhere. And then we've got the main event, the Saturn, some Japanese Saturn, some Dreamcast. Then we go on to the Xbox. And then behind all of this gubbins here, we have the Mega Drive and the Mega CD and a Master System, so that's all good. And then over here we've got some Nintendo stuff. We've got the GameCube, Wii U, the NES, some Famicom in there, the Super Nintendo, bunch of handhelds in there. We've got the DS, the Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Advance, and a Wonder Swan, and some N64 and a few specky bits. If you're not from the UK, you won't be familiar with them. And we've got the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. There is some, I think down here we've got like Philips CDI and some PC games, because like I said, I've not, you know, fully sorted out what's going to go behind the sofa, the stuff that you can't see, that you don't really need to access because it's just kind of garbage. And then up the top we've got mainly system boxes and kind of interesting items. So yeah, there is certainly a lot more room in here now than there was in the last video. I can walk around and stuff. There's actually some space here that I could put more stuff in. Could even fit an arcade machine in there, but I'm not going to do that because it would just be stupid to try and get one up the stairs. So yeah, that is pretty much the crux of what the game room is like now. Pretty nice, pretty enjoyable being in here at the minute. It's kind of a refreshing new experience. So yeah, next on the list is the kind of sound, because this shitty Hitachi TV, when I crank it up, it, you know, the speakers kind of rattle the case, I guess, because the sound quality is not that great. So definitely need to get that sorted. So probably a sound bar at some point in the future, because otherwise, I mean, I'd have to put speaker. I do have, obviously from the game room, I have speaker wall mounts, so I could put them in there, but then I'd kind of probably have to like have some speakers on the shelves. Don't think my Mission ones would fit on these shelves. They'd probably go on the top, but it'd just be kind of shitty. So for the minute, got it set up how I want it, and it means I can do a lot more videos now, because it should be as easy as just sitting on the sofa. You'll be able to see my little fucking head in the corner with, well, yeah, you'd be able to see me sitting in front of you. You'd be able to see what you can see there now, and then the game, and then I'll be able to do videos like that in here just chilling, and it probably won't really take any effort. So that is an update on a pretty much finished game room. I also want to get some of those the black blinds that I had. Well, I still got them in that room next door. I'm probably going to keep them ones in there and then buy some more for in here, just to protect the game artwork and boxes and the systems just from the UV rays and yellowing and fading and all that kind of stuff. So that is, oh, that didn't work, did it? Where am I? There I am. That is a goodbye from me with weird eyes and stuff. I'm out of here. See you later. Thanks for watching.